14 members of an organised crime gang who were dealing drugs in and out of Derbyshire have been jailed for more than 90 years. The men were convicted as part of a 2-year-long investigation led by the East Midlands Special Operations Unit and Derbyshire officers into a major Class A drugs conspiracy. It is estimated that during a 10-week period alone, they obtained and distributed more than 42 kilograms of cocaine and heroin, generating around $370,000 in revenue. The investigation between 2020 and 2022 found the group were operating throughout the North Derbyshire and Nottinghamshire area. They would communicate over mobile phones using encrypted messaging systems and were known to meet in rural areas, country parks, laybys off major roads, and pub or shop car parks, where they would exchange the drugs and cash. Matthew Moss of Morton was found to be the ringleader of the group. He managed the so-called business, coordinating larger deliveries of drugs to others in the group who would then, in turn, organise onward dealing and collection of cash. Moss was arrested in February 2022 on the Stockley Trail alongside 3 others when police stopped 2 of the cars they were believed to be using. He was found in possession of 1 kilogram of cocaine. Drugs would be brought in from outside of the area, with Mohammed Abbas of Leeds stopped with 15 kilogram of heroin and Kashif Ishak of Oldham with 3 kilogram of cocaine. Abbas was arrested by police on the M1 northbound in Leicestershire in April 2022. They stopped his blue Citroen C1 and found a cat carrier stuffed full of 15 kilogram of heroin destined for dealing by the group. Further arrests and charges followed after a series of warrants, including Moss, Deputy Jason Leverland of Shirebrook in May 2022. All 14 men pleaded guilty to conspiracy to supply Class A controlled drugs. They were sentenced across Monday the 4th and Tuesday the 5th of December at Derby Crown Court. Altogether, the group were sentenced to over 90 years imprisonment. Also, 4 weapons were seized and taken off the streets as part of the investigation: a knuckle duster, a sword, a taser, and a USB stun gun, which were found during searches. Temporary Detective Chief Inspector Gareth Smetham said, "We welcome the sentences handed to Moss, Leverland, and their associates who have collectively been put behind bars for more than 90 years following a lengthy investigation." Thanks to the hard work of officers during this complex investigation, these individuals are now facing the consequences of their actions, and a large amount of Class A drugs and weapons have been taken off the streets. DCI Smetham added, "The convictions allow for consideration of the confiscation under the Proceeds of Crime Act, which look to identify the full extent of the group's financial benefit." Thousands of pounds of cash were recovered as a result of searches and arrests, and these sums, along with other known assets, will be used in the calculations for confiscation orders. His Honour Judge Sean Smith, KC, presided over the case. He offered praise for the investigation and case overall. He said these are very difficult operations, struck twofold. First of all, the scope and care that has been given to the scope of the investigation. It was massive and has brought to justice a good number of defendants. The police are commended for their work. These are difficult cases. They have thwarted a massive operation. Please like this video, please comment, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.